Today, we're going to talk about a really big moment in life. It's not about downsizing, not really. It's about right-sizing. It's about that journey from a home that's maybe gotten a little too big to a life that fits you just right. And let's just start right here. This is a huge decision, and it's an empowering one. So seriously, congratulations. You're not losing anything. You're gaining freedom, and that is absolutely worth celebrating. You're taking charge of what comes next. But okay, let's be real. It's not always that simple, is it? When you've spent decades in one place, the stairs start to feel a little steeper. The yard feels a heck of a lot bigger. And just the thought of packing everything up, it can feel totally paralyzing. It's okay to feel overwhelmed by it all. But listen, these aren't roadblocks. They're just challenges. And you know what? Every single challenge has a solution, especially when you have a good plan. So let's dive in and look at the common hurdles you might run into. Okay, first up is the big one, the villain of emotional attachment. I mean, this place isn't just a house, right? It's where your life happened. Every room, every scuff on the floor has a story. And thinking about leaving all that behind, well, that's tough. It's really, really tough. So how do you get past that? Well, a great guide helps you look at it differently. It's a reframe. You're not leaving the memories, you're transferring them. A beautiful professional memory book of your home lets you pack up all that love, all those stories, and take them right along with you. And then there's this guy, the villain of the stuff paradox. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. All the stuff, years and years of it, staring at you from the attic, the basement, every single closet. It can feel like you're literally trapped by your own belongings. Where on earth do you even start? The secret weapon here is a system. Your guide can give you simple, powerful rules to cut right through the indecision. Like the 1-year rule. Haven't used it in a year? It's not coming with you. It's that simple. And even better, they can bring in the pros, a senior move manager who can just handle it for you. What a relief. And of course, the money question. Selling your home is a massive financial decision. What's it actually worth? After all the fees and costs, what will I really have left? All that uncertainty can really keep you up at night. This is where data beats doubt, every time. A skilled guide will give you a financial net sheet, and they'll do it right at the beginning. It's a simple piece of paper that cuts through all the noise. It shows you the numbers, plain and simple, so you know exactly what you're working with for your next adventure. Look, facing all this stuff by yourself it's tough. But when you have an experienced guide, all those overwhelming challenges, they just become steps in a plan. It's like the difference between being lost in the woods and having a map in your hand. And you might be asking yourself, hey, I've handled things my whole life, I can handle this. And you probably could, but the stakes are pretty high on this one. So what's the real risk of going it alone? Well, the difference is pretty stark when you lay it out. Flying solo can mean leaving money on the table, complete physical and emotional burnout, and maybe even missing out on your next dream home. But with a guide, the whole script flips. You maximize your equity, you have a smooth transition, and you secure that perfect new place. So, what is this map? It's the key to the whole thing. It's a proven, step-by-step plan that just takes all the guesswork out of the equation. We call it the 90-day roadmap to freedom. Okay, let's pull back the curtain and see what this roadmap actually looks like. It's broken down into 4 clear phases, and each one has simple, actionable steps. Phase 1 is all about strategy. We're talking the first 30 days. Before you even think about packing a box, you figure out the mission. What are your absolute must-haves for the new place? You get that financial net sheet. You even use a floor plan of your potential new home to see which furniture will actually fit. And here's a great one. Host a family legacy meeting so your family can claim treasured items now, not later. Now for phase 2, the purge. This is where you roll up your sleeves and just tackle the clutter with a simple 3-pile system. Keep, sell, or gift, and discard. This is also when you make the brilliant move of digitizing all those old photos. Think about it. Boxes of albums become one tiny flash drive. Pro tip, schedule those charity pickups way in advance so they're ready when you are. Okay, phase 3 is the launch. It's showtime. This is when you get your home ready for its close-up. A quick pre-flight inspection to fix any little things. Then you depersonalize a bit so buyers can picture their life there. And finally, you bring in the pros for staging and photography to make sure your home looks absolutely amazing online. And we're in the home stretch. Phase 4, the transition. This is all the final stuff that makes for a smooth move. Smart things like packing an essential suitcase with everything you'll need for the first couple of days. Scheduling all the utility transfers. And then, my personal favorite and the most important step of all, a freedom toast to celebrate what you've accomplished. So the plan is done, the house is sold, the move is complete. What now? Well, now the focus shifts from the process to the prize. Let's talk about what this next chapter is really all about. I just love this. Take the Johnsons. This isn't some made-up story. This is the whole point of the journey. They didn't lose square footage, they bought back their time. They traded weekends of yard work and home repairs for watching sunsets. Now that's a trade worth making. And that's what this all boils down to. Right-sizing is not a retreat. It is a strategic move toward a life with less work and more living. It's about getting your weekends back. It's about the freedom to travel, to pursue hobbies, and to just spend more time with the people you love. So after seeing the path forward, after seeing how these challenges can be met, the only real question left is for you. Are you ready to turn the page and start writing your next amazing chapter? If the answer is yes, or even just a maybe, your guide is ready to hand you the map. Maureen and John Robinson are realtors who specialize in this exact journey. They've got the expertise, they've got the plan, and they can get you where you want to go. All you have to do is take that first step and reach out. You can email them or just give them a call.